Hey guys, it's me, Johnny Crumbs 2000 here for part 2 of Let's Play Project Justice Story Mode with Taiyo High School. Kuro? Let's call it a day then. See you guys later. Bye. Hey you, wait! Tell me where Shoma is. You guys see the pan in the background, right? Yeah, you do. Wait, Natsu, Batsu, I want to confirm one thing. Have you ever attacked the girl? What? Batsu attacked her? What are you talking about? How could you think I'm such a bully? Then, who was that Batsu you just met? Could it be that fake Batsu again? That's enough! Who on earth could be doing this? It doesn't matter who it is. We must chase that little brat now or we'll lose her. Natsu looked really upset. She might be in trouble if I let her go alone. Sorry, Batsu. I'll catch up with you guys. Wait, Hinata. You shouldn't go alone. And now we're on to episode 4 in Taiyo High School. It's been a long time, Kyosuke. Brother, you haven't been around recently. What have you been... Swipe? Hyo, why are you suddenly attacking your own brother? Are you crazy? I'm disappointed, Kyosuke. So this is the result of what you call friendship? What? No, that's not true. However hard you might struggle, you can never escape the fact that you are part of the Imano family. God, those things go so fast. I'm trying, guys. I really am. I mean, you can just pause it if you want to read the rest, but I really am trying. Anyway, here we go. We're fighting Hyo in what's known as a solo encounter. Solo encounters are basically just... how should I mean, you're just fighting one person. I mean, there's nothing really fancy about it. They don't have any tag partners. You'll always fight Hyo. It's not like, you know, it's not like some random partner is going to pop out of nowhere. And Hyo is basically just, if you watch my free mode Let's Play of this first, he's basically just like Demon Hyo. He's kind of hard. I mean, he's basically just Demon Hyo, except with a few different moves here and there. But pretty much everything is almost identical. His moves have a high priority. His sword swipes have long reach. And in fact, you'll see in this fight that his sword swipe, he does one move where, or actually has a number of moves where he'll do a sword swipe, and even if you kind of circle around him, you do the sidestep, you'll still get hit. So that's something tricky. Something to look out for, I guess. But now we're fighting here with Kyosuke's brother versus brother, and I love this stage. As you guys just saw right there, you're fighting in a classroom, and there's a ceiling on there. You know, there's a ceiling above you. This is the only stage that has that. And when you hit your opponent towards the ceiling, they'll actually hit. I'm not sure. I haven't really paid attention if that actually makes any more damage. I think it does a little bit. But it's so awesome because it's just like you're pummeling the crap out of your opponent and you just like hit him towards the ceiling. So needless to say, it kind of makes it hard to do air combos in this, but it's still, you know, it's neat to see. And of course, if you hit your opponent hard enough, you'll bust them through a random desk that's just laying there. But anyway, Hyo beat us, and now I'm going to pummel the crap out of him because I'm Kyosuke and I am the better brother because I am a ginger. No, not really. This does make it seem like I was mad, and I really, well, I mean, I didn't want to lose, but I mean, you guys will see. I pummel the crap out of it. Look at this. I'm gonna do 3 different supers. Watch. That was 1. This is 2. And this is 3. I was just like, forget you, Hyo. I'm the better brother. I have glasses, and I'm sort of emo-ish. And I have red hair. For some reason. Brother, I haven't given up for anything. As long as we trust in our friendship, we won't lose to anyone. Kyosuke has gained a different type of strength than yours. It's not just your physical strength, but different nature of strength. Ha! Your big talk amuses me, amateur. Your enemies are in sight just as high, but one of your allies seems to be caught in a different place. What? You mean Hinata? Fist. I'm going to see the true power of your friendship. Go and save her by yourself. Brother, look at me looking pensive. We must hurry. Search absolutely everywhere. And now we're on to episode 5. The mountain area. Oh, I love this. I love this level. Batsu, Kyosuke, go away. You can't come here. It's dangerous. I find you finally. Hold on. I'll save you now. As opposed to later. It won't be so easy. I have my own mission to accomplish. So you are my fake. Use my face without my permission. Reveal yourself. Or reveal your real self. You got it. Behold my true identity. I am Kuro Kirishima, and we are the Dark Side Students Congress. You were there with Daigo when the scuffle happened at the Taiyo Pacific Athletic Competition. I'm afraid it's time for you to die, Hinata, Wakaba, and so on and so forth. I really am trying, guys. I'm sorry. And this is Kuro. We met Kuro slightly in free mode. He was one of Demon Hyo's partner. We didn't really get to fight him. And it doesn't really say it, but this is a solo encounter. But the thing with this is that you will never win this fight. This is a fight that I consider to be kind of like a storyline fight, where, I mean, you guys just saw right there, he hit me, what, like 4 or 5 times, and it took more than half my life bar away, and I am pummeling the crap out of him, and I just hit him with a super, and it barely makes any difference. Normally I would just kind of let him beat me up, since I already know that you can't win, but, you know, we're just trying to show off, you know, Batsu. Give him some type of fighting chance. And he beat me. And we lose. But don't worry, guys, this is supposed to happen. This is part of the storyline. I don't know why they didn't just regulate this to a cutscene, but whatever. It's time to finish this. Do you wish to say anything before I start? No. Is this really the end? Punch. Hey, the Batsu that I know would never give up so easily. That voice, it can't be. Who is it that tries to interfere with me? Where are you? Hey, it's not Terry. I mean, what? It's Roy. Haha. What are you looking at? I'm right here. It's Terry. I mean, Roy. Roy. Definitely, it's not Terry Bogard. What are you talking about? It's Roy. Don't forget about me, guys. Roy, I've saved Hinata. She's safe now. Batsu, Kyosuke, are you okay? I'm sorry for being so hard on you. Let's talk later. First, we must deal with this guy. Got it. You messed with my life. That was a mistake. Silence, you insolent fool. You are nothing but a toy for me to play with. You have no chance against me. So now we've been joined by Roy and Tiffany. And you guys have met Roy before during my free mode playthrough. So basically Roy is, as you guys seen right there, a secret character. At least if I remember correctly, he's a secret character. You unlock him during this. And I decided to pick both of them since, decided, this is the only time you ever get to play as them in storyline, or story mode. So, why not? And, unlike the previous match with Kuro, this one is completely, you have complete control of this one. You can win and you can lose. So, yeah, do your best. And Kuro, his thing is that he likes to do a lot of slashing moves. He has a lot of moves that do multiple hits. And I mean, he shouldn't be that much of a trouble. He's not like a boss or anything. But I mean, he's not someone that you should take lightly. Let's just say that. And I win. He kind of reminds me of Edward Scissorhands with that claw, or maybe Freddy Krueger or something. And now we're fighting Eureka. Here we go, Eureka. I remember this part. And I chose to be Tiffany because, you guys haven't seen who Tiffany is. We didn't see her at all during free mode. So I decided, why not? Let's choose Tiffany. And Tiffany is kind of described as the American cheerleader, although really I've never seen a cheerleader anywhere look like that. Or, dress like that. I've seen them look like that. I've just never seen them dress like that. She's very patriotic, isn't she? To say the least. And she has big boxing gloves, so a lot of her moves have to do with kind of like using her boxing gloves. I don't really know what her style is, but whatevs. And believe it or not, she's actually more scantily clad in the original rival schools. And as you guys saw right there with her kind of like butt bump move, she kind of reminds me of a lot of Rainbow Mika from Street Fighter Alpha 3. She kind of looks like, I don't know, she gives me a very Rainbow Mika vibe. But Tiffany's cool, like, definitely, as you guys saw right there, very interesting. No question as to what role she plays in the game, especially with an outfit like that. Woo! Anyway. No, it can't be. How come I... Gah. Interesting expression. Woo! It's done. Thank you for coming, Roy. I thought it was finished. We flew to Japan as soon as we heard something bad happened at Pacific High. My dad had already briefly informed me. Who on earth is he? I'm trying, guys. I really am. He is an assassin who is assigned to exterminate you, the Imano family, and to secretly rule the country of Japan, though we never really find out how. His plan was to disguise himself as Batsu and cause trouble, creating suspicion amongst all of you. This would result in... Darn it, I see that was the purpose of the fake Batsu incidents. Guess who? It is unfortunate that he could not handle his ambition. Look at my shoulder pads. Brother, why are you here? Hyo Imano, my plan would have succeeded if only you hadn't interfered. Pathetic, you still can't face reality. I'll release you from your suffering once and for all with my sword. Chink! Yeah, etc. And here we go, guys. Final episode at Justice High School. What happened? Darn, I can't see anything. I shouldn't have eaten those tacos. Brother, what's the matter? No, it's Kuro. He's messed up. Oh no, Hyo's gone too far. I don't know why he did this, but I can't let him escape. We must go after him. He's here, this way. Brother, do you know who I am? Cutscene. Kind of remind me of Cyclops there with the red beams coming out of his eyes. Hyo is suffering. It looks as if he is fighting with something. Kyosuke, defeat me before our father completely awakens while my conscience lasts. Father? What do you mean, brother? Soon my body will be taken over by our father's hateful energy. If that happens, it will be too late. Stop it, Kyosuke. Stop our father's insanity. We can't let him slaughter... Hyo! Kyosuke! Father, I'll never forgive you. So here we go, guys. Final match of this playthrough, or of this story mode against Demon Hyo. You guys have already seen Demon Hyo in my free mode playthrough. He's exactly the same. The only difference is that he doesn't have any teammates like he did in free mode, so he can't do anything like the what do you call it? He can't do any of the tag moves or the party up moves, and I believe, I can't really remember right now, but I believe if you do a tag move on him, he can't he can't break it up. So sort of like a little tip if you're having trouble with him. Besides that, he's pretty much the same thing. If you beat him in free mode, you can beat him here. He's it's not really that much difference. And I decided to go back with Batsu, Hinata, and Kyosuke, have a little reunion with the old gang, since this is pretty much their playthrough, this is their story, so why not? But anyway, before we get too far, because this part's going to end soon, I am planning on doing the extra, I guess, the split in the storyline, so look out for that. But anyway, guys, this is Johnny Crimson 2000 here for part 1, look out for part 2.